Pisces, let's talk about you, let's talk about September, and let's talk about money. All right, let's see what we've got. Pisces, dealing with a Pisces, wherever you've got Pisces in your chart. This is your money reading for the month of September. So money, everything pertaining to money, things that money can buy, opportunities, jobs, all of those type of things. With me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. At the end of the reading, Pisces, I'm going to look at something really important. That is what you want to look out for when it comes to money, so that you don't land yourself in unnecessary sort of, compromising situations. So stay with the reading all the way to the end to be sure to catch that, all right? Because there's some golden information there for you, Pisces. But let's see, what do we have for beautiful Pisceans? What is it that they need to know? Pisces, dealing with Pisces, wherever you have Pisces in your chart. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. You are styling like nobody's business. You have got the Fool, the Queen of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. New beginnings. And this new beginnings, it's not the smoothest sort of new beginnings, I will say. There's some sort of like there's a little bit of what is the right word now, like a rakatakatak, like a bit of like a restriction, I almost want to call it, but it's more like a blockage that is sort of like projected from inside of your life. It's just mimicking the copy in it, okay? I feel that it's time for you to step up. It's time for you to really step into your power. I feel that you've done a lot of preparatory work to be where you are right now. You've really, it's like you've looked after everybody, you've taken care of everybody, you've been there for everybody, but now it's time for you to prioritize yourself, and that might mean moving on. Okay, that might be saying, I'm still there for you, I'm still willing to be there for you, but with that being said, these are the boxes that I need to tick first. All right, especially for those of you that might be, say, maybe carers for others, in whichever sense of the word. There is no point really, and I think this is probably one of the hardest lessons for Pisces in their life to learn. But there really is no point to completely combusting yourself for others, and then you are the one that end up with the shortest end of the stick. You know what I mean? With the raw deal. It's time to show the world your magic. Show the world who you are. Alright? And if you can do that and follow that, because what I also see for you so beautiful is happy family life. Okay? Happy home life. There's a lot of ties that are being tied here, like, cycles coming to an end. Happiness for all, but that might mean that you need to sort of say to people like, yo, I'm not putting up with that shit any longer. I may have been, but I no longer am. Might be time to have a bit of a hard conversation there. Alright? Time for that tough conversation to lay all cards on the table facing upwards. Let's clarify. And you know what? I did that now, and this card went in reverse, this Queen of Wands. It might be that you don't want to disappoint anybody and hurt anybody, and I get that, because in many ways I am definitely like that too. But I have come to see the value of putting myself first and the devalue of putting myself second. And when you put yourself second, you can help really nobody but yourself, because you're serving from an empty, cracked, dirty, ugly, manky sort of cup. But when you do prioritize yourself, then you have got so much for yourself that your cup flows over, that you always have in surplus available. But this means that you sometimes have to say no, just that, no. Okay? Let's clarify, my beautiful Pisces. While I'm drawing these cards, I want to make use of this opportunity to thank all of you that are so beautifully supporting my channel. Thank you for that. It means everything to me. Alright, it means everything to me. It's my dream come true. So thank you for being part of that. It's very special. So, whoa, you on a fucking roll, like so good. I love it. You have got Libra energy there, Justice energy, the Fool energy again. And then you've got the Ace of Cups. You are ready for new. Your soul is crying out for new and for more. And even in this deck, there are two Fool cards. It's almost like, sometimes you'll be like, well, maybe you missed it the first time around, but now you are really, really ready. And this is the second one. You are really, really ready now to balance the scales, to live that fulfilling experience of life that honors your highest good. You are ready for that. All right? And I also feel that you are ready. You are very much like, yeah, let's do it. Let's rock this world. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands. Aquarius energy there with the Star, Emperor energy there. Aries energy with the Emperor and the Sun energy, highest vibrational energy in the tarot deck. 3 major arcana cards clarifying a court card. Court cards, in case you don't know, are Pages, Knights, Queens, and Pentacles. Alright? The big guns. Clarified by bigger guns. Okay? Rolling in the big guns. Literally. Rolling in the big guns here for you, my beauties. Okay? If you can keep your focus on how can I help, how can I serve, how can I make the world a better place, the solutions will come to you like this. In the same way that sort of like manna fell from the sky for the Jews, Moses and his folk while they were walking through the desert from Egypt, they were being fed by a higher source and provided for, same vibe for you. And this manna might even be a bit upgraded, it could even be better. Okay? You are ready, but you got to make the choice. It's time for you to stand up for what you really want and to stop putting other people first. You got to start putting them second. And you got to be first so you can give to them and share with them. Okay? It's like you're prioritizing every single person except yourself. You got to stop that if you want change to come about. Let's clarify this 10 of Cups, this beautiful home life possibility. So you have got the Queen of Pentacles, you have got the King of Wands, and you have got the Two of Wands. There's nothing new that you need to learn. There's no skill that you need to acquire or refine here. Yes, we are on a lifelong journey of learning. But you are at this point where to keep things balanced and even, you have balanced learning and experience, and now it's time to give and share and give out. Okay? It's time for you to step into that number one space. So not just say, oh, that's so nice, they won, the second, I'm third. No, that's fine, at least I'm on the podium. No. Your place is on number one. But you got to give it to yourself. Okay? Let's see what you need to look out for, my beauties. What you need to look out for. If Pisces, if any of you are interested in learning card readings to enrich your life through that, spiritual development, then check out the links for my online courses in the description. What is it that my Pisces need to look out for? What do they need to be aware of? What is it that can boomerang things for them? You have got the Seven of Swords, the Chariot energy, which is that Cancerian energy, and the Ace of Swords. It's like there's a clean cut that you need to make here. Like a clean cut, a clean break. Okay? Look at things from the bigger picture. It's almost like you are too involved, I feel, almost like in the choice that you need to make. What if it was someone else's life? What would you recommend to them? If you still wanted them to win and you want everybody to win. So you're not like choosing sides or stuff like that. But you got to make a choice here. And the choice may initially seem, even backstabbing to other people. But you know that you're not coming from that point. Okay? Stop trying to be a people pleaser. It's not going to be good for your pocket. And the funny thing is when it's not good for your pocket, the people that you care about, it's not good for their pocket either, because then you've got less in your pocket. Okay? So that's what I have, Pisces. I hope that it helps. If any of you are interested in a personal reading or any of my other services like regression hypnosis or distance healing, then check out all the details in the description down below. I'll see you next time.